elephant is basically that there are three blind men that have this elephant or whatever, and they're asked to describe the elephant. And so one describes like what the ear would feel like. It's it's thin, it's whatever. And then another one describes what the leg would feel like or whatever. And then another of the trunk. And so they're each describing different parts of the elephant, and they're all correct. That is a part of the elephant. That is the elephant, but it's not all of the elephant.
Right.
And so that's how all of the people in our lives are like that. They see one part of us, and that's how they would describe us, but that's not really
Which is
all
fine
of
for them
us.
to see that, but
Yeah,
what
it
if you
is.
are the elephant and you have this person telling you you're just a trunk. You're just a trunk. You are nothing but a trunk. And you feel like, I feel like I'm more than a trunk. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then someone said, well, you
But
might
you
have
think
an
you
ear.
are a trunk because that's all people tell you,
Right, and so good because you
But
never
can't
have the
be-
mirror.
You can't believe that you're just a trunk because
No.
that's what people are. I mean, I think that's the point. Is she's saying just do,
Right.
just be, and just do.
Right.
Much pressure on ourselves because Chris mentioned yesterday, he said it, was regarding, Jason, our artist. He's the one that did our logo on
Thank
the
you,
blog.
Jason.
Yes, thank
the
you,
first,
Jason.
Yes,
the first chunk.
Yes, but he says, something? He goes, I need to be flexible with Jason because I can't just say up to him, he goes, well, I need the design and you have 2 hours to get it done when I need his creativity.
Right.
Creativity, you can't force creativity.
No.
But we do need
You
business
know?
cards, Jason.
Come on, Jason.
Come out and say, this is why we have created this blog. Not because we really particularly want to see ourselves or hear ourselves on the internet, but because we have been uplifted by each other. And, maybe the muse really is between us when we get together. But that we want to share that with other people. That, there's probably far more talented artists out there than at least me.
And I think it doesn't relate only to artists. I mean, because there's some reason here I was doing the video, but now I'm studying and I'm running, and it's totally taking me totally different route. And like you were saying about people perceiving you one way, people always say, well, where do you want to take this? Where do you want to take study nutrition? Where are you taking all this running?
They're really saying,
I
where's
don't
the
wanna
value in
take
it?
I
They're
don't
really
wanna
saying,
take
where's the
anywhere.
value in it?
I want to let it take me.
Yeah, I love that.
I want to see. I want to be surprised.
Right.
What is at the other end?
I love that.
Okay, and as you say that, metaphorically, the rain from heaven is cleansing us. And
That
Helping
is
us
such a
grow.
good metaphor. I love that. Excited I am right now for this manuscript. I'm so excited about it. All I need is two people
don't
to tell
tell-
me.
don't tell-
That's why
yeah.
I'm very careful.
Don't tell
I'm not
anybody,
telling you.
except for
okay,
you
so
guys.
for those artists out there
I
watching
know.
this,
Here's my thing.
Julie Cameron talks about in the first book, you have to draw like a whatever
circle.
sacred circle
Yes.
and
Yes.
of people who you say, I'm not going to tell people outside of this about my project because you are vulnerable and your project's vulnerable and you tell the wrong person.
Yes, and
It
it
will
knocks
destroy
you
you
down.
both.
It really knocks you down. Even as excited as I am, and I know that this will be a success, I would be knocked down. So I'm very careful about who I even tell that I'm writing a novel, and I certainly have never gone into detail like I have with you guys to anybody, not even to David, even though I've told him a lot about it, and he's kind of given me some thoughts. But I feel like this is a sacred circle. I feel comfortable telling you. I know that I'm going to get the kind
And
of
our
reaction
other artists
I
need their own sacred circles. Too.
Everybody needs a
I
sacred
mean, we
circle.
want to help but encourage, but you really need other chicks.
And it's a circle of trust.
Yeah.
You have to trust that. Like, I expect that if you guys want to give me feedback, I'm completely open to it. That's the trust in me. I'm opening myself to you. Whatever feedback you give, I'm going to. But if you looked at me like, oh, why are you doing that kind of thing? Or oh, well, it sounds okay. Or something, well, then that would be like destroyed. So, because I've opened myself up so much to you.
Right.
Can you
I've
repeat
exposed
that
myself.
last part?
It should be noted that we all live near Orlando International Airport, so on your way to see Mickey.
Yeah, but it's, some people write every night. That's what. How much time do I have? I have none because I even work at night.
You
A lot
have
of
an
times I work at
infant.
night because I work
Elaine
really
is
well.
little.
I have an infant. We have baseball. I work at night a
she's
lot of
walking
times
now,
for my
right?
real job. Huh?
Is she walking now?
She's walking all over the
So,
She's
yeah.
all over.
So
So
that's
I
the
can never write
hardest.
with her. She wants to be on me and in my computer all the time. But I find the time. Because if you are so excited about it, you will find that time.
Yeah.
I'll find a half hour or 1 hour.
That's true.
Right before you guys came over. That's exactly what I was
Well,
doing.
that
I
was
wrote
my
a page.
excuse. I didn't have time to write, and then I get these proofreading jobs, and so what happens
And then
is,
you have a
is
lot of time.
I make time,
Yes.
and then Michael's like, okay, I guess I have to watch the kids because I'm on it. But otherwise, I'm like, oh, I have no time. I have to watch the kids. So yeah, I mean, then more burden falls on.
So, I think I was telling you, Eva, that I started this not eating sweets right when I was getting excited about this book, and I haven't had any trouble. And I think it's because I'm so excited about the book that I'm not having trouble with the sweets. When
You
I
said
get
like when
depressed,
you're in love, like when you're in love, and
oh, when I met David, I was like, oh, I was tiny anyway.
like
good
brides
Lord.
always lose, 10
Yeah,
pounds.
because you're excited.
Yeah.
You're looking at anticipation. So I'm so focused on that sweets are secondary. So this is why I can this is why I can approach my project with abandon, because
Good word.
good word, thank you. Because I feel like, I can. I know how to do it. Is that a bad noise in
Yes.
there? Okay.
Can he bring me a Diet Coke?
All right, sorry, baby.
Oi. Peggy's out of the room. We're really going to tell you how we feel about her.
Peggy's really a problem.
Yeah, we've been trying to get rid of her for years.
And now she's
For
trying to
years since
change
we've
her
been doing the
name.
book.
Suddenly she's PJ.
Yeah, PJ, like pajama.
Oh, she's coming back. Peggy,